My friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Vera KK10, the Kraftform Compact miniature or EDC screwdriver kit. This little thing is absolutely incredible. Out of all the EDC screwdriver options on the market or screwdriver kit options, this one is definitely worthy of a look. But what we have here, guys, is we have what I think may be the best EDC screwdriver kit on the market. I mean, look at this thing. It is so sleek, thin, it's small, very easily can fit into your pocket. Here's a wallet that I used to use, and just comparing it to the wallet, lengthwise is just a little bit longer, but your wallet is probably going to be thicker, especially if this doesn't have anything in it, and this wallet is still thicker than this whole entire kit. What do we get with the kit? So what you're going to get is, it looks like you get 9 bits with the kit. You get your Phillips 1, your Phillips 2, Posi 1, Posi 2. You get 2 sizes of slotted, and then you get Torx 10, Torx 15, and I believe this is Torx 20. And I mean, I don't know how much more you would need. I mean, you may swap out the Posi drive, but you have the option to customize this any way you want. And look at the little screwdriver that comes with this. It does have the wrap adapter, and as you can see, the sleeve allows it to freely turn. So if you're really trying to screw on something quickly, you can hold the sleeve and just get after it. Looks like the model number on the screwdriver is the 813R. So let's put a Phillips 2 in there. Bam. Once you get your Phillips 2 in, it's locked. And I mean, look how small this thing is. So here is my Spyderco Tenacious. And look at this screwdriver. I've actually used this screwdriver a little bit, and I have to tell you, it is really comfortable to use with being as small as it is. I mean, it may be a little more comfortable to use than even a stubby. And of course you get that wrap adapter. Now, the one downside about the wrap adapter is how thick the head is. So you're not going to be able to fit it into really narrow places. However, you can obviously put different bits in here and put a longer adapter in there. I mean, of course you can customize this in any way you want, but to be able to have this kit in an EDC situation where you have 9 bits that you can customize anyway, and the package, the form factor of the package is absolutely amazing. I mean, whoever thought of that, I got to give it to them. That is a great package and form factor. If this is something you're wanting to carry every day, you can literally put it in your breast pocket and probably not even know that it's there. It's a pretty sweet setup. And guys, I have to tell you, using this screwdriver was a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be. So just to kind of demonstrate, let's get out a Torx. This is T15, and just got a piece of wood and a T15 screw. I mean, you're not going to be, screwing in some serious screws with this thing, but if you're using this as an EDC screwdriver kit to tighten up some screws or loosen up some screws when you need to, you can. It's super comfortable to use. And you can get a good purchase on the screwdriver. Of course, it has that Kraftform form factor where it feels really good in the hand. I like the skinny drive. You can really get a good purchase on it, and the length of it itself allows you to kind of get more of a purchase on it. Now, where this really comes in handy is when you're working with like electronics. But beyond that, I mean, you can use it just like a regular screwdriver, and it does just fine. I mean, you really have to see this thing. And the cool thing about it is it's not super expensive, but I found this to be pretty inexpensive for the quality that you get with this. So it comes in right around $35. So of course, when you compare it to, a standard size screwdriver, this is 818-4-1, and this is what a lot of people like to refer to as the James Bond screwdriver. And I did a review on this screwdriver kit. I'll leave a link up in the upper right hand corner if you want to go back and check that out. But the cool thing is you can actually take this adapter if you want to make it a little longer, and you can actually use it on this little guy. So it is pretty versatile. You can use any 1/4 inch adapter you want with it if you need a little bit more length. And of course you can use any 1/4 inch bits, will work perfect with this. Just to kind of give you a size comparison, this is your normal, utility screwdriver or multi-purpose screwdriver. And then this is what you got here. So even compared to the package. Now I think a good kind of combination to go with this, if you are wanting to use this for EDC, and I think it would be a fantastic option as an EDC screwdriver kit. Of course, you got to have your Cobras. I mean, look at this, these two together. If you have these two together, there's a lot of jobs and a lot of pickles you can get out of. A lot of jobs you can get into and a lot of pickles you can get out of. And then probably one of my favorite knives on the market is this Spyderco's Tenacious, but this runs about $50. And then of course your Knipex XS Cobras run at about $31 to $34. Now another knife I like is this Kershaw Cryo, and this isn't a really expensive knife either. So if you're trying to build out an EDC kit that you want to use, that you're not afraid of really using it and not afraid of hurting it, some of these cheaper high quality options might allow you to be able to build out a pretty good kit for not a lot of money. Of course, you cannot have an EDC kit without a pin style flashlight where you can just throw that in your pocket. I wear a lot of flannels, obviously, and putting that in your breast pocket is super, super convenient. But having these items, if you're going to use the Cryo or if you're going to use the Tenacious is a little bigger than the Cryo. So let's just say the Cryo, and it's a little less expensive than the Tenacious. Although the Tenacious for a Spyderco knife, it runs about $50. It's pretty cheap. But having this kit set up, that's a really good setup. And I think there's a lot of things that you can get done and a lot of situations you can work through just having this set up. And look how freaking compact everything is. I mean, that's crazy. That is not taking up much room at all. I know there are other screwdriver kits on the market, especially EDC screwdriver kits on the market, but everything that I've looked at, I just haven't seen it the same way I've seen this. I mean, I really do think this is a really good quality item. And again, it doesn't cost a ton. And you get a really high quality driver. Some of the EDC screwdriver kits, what they'll have is just the bits. They'll have an adapter, and then there'll be like a hole in the case that you kind of use the case as the screwdriver itself. I think that's kind of lame. So I really appreciate having the driver. Price-wise, we got the Cobras. They come in right around $30 to $35. And then this is the 100 lumen Milwaukee pin light. This isn't the rechargeable one. So this one actually takes 2 AAA batteries. It's not a super bright light, but in this form factor and the price of it, it's right on the money. I mean, 100 lumens, it's fine. I mean, you can light up a small area that if you need to, no problem. This runs around about $25. You can get it at either Home Depot or Amazon. And then your KK10 screwdriver kit, this comes in right about $35. And then the Kershaw Cryo comes in right around $40. And what I really like about this knife is it has this speed safe mechanism, and it just makes opening this thing super fun. It's like one of those fidget type of toys where you just want to keep on opening it. So when you total all that up, we are looking at right around $130. That is really not bad to have a good quality EDC kit. And if you wanted to sub out the Cryo for, any other knife, here's the Tenacious. This is just $10 more than the Kershaw Cryo 2. You're at still less than $150 for your whole kit. But I just thought that you know, this kit right here, the screwdriver kit, is super freaking awesome. And I can just imagine so many different uses for it. Hell, I might use this as my everyday driver. I don't know. It's pretty damn comfortable to use, I do have to say. In my opinion, I think this is a pretty solid loadout. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know what you guys are using as your EDC loadout, or if you have one, if you're thinking of putting one together. If you like content like this, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. That's a huge benefit. And also, I will have affiliate links for everything that you've seen in the video today. If you want to go and check those out yourself, that is also another great way to support the channel. But that is all that I have for you guys. I look forward to seeing your comments. I will see you on the next one. Peace.